Just talk about how excited you are about such a strong start, 19-0 to begin the year.
I'm super excited for the kids. It definitely shows that their hard work has been just paying off. We got a light day today, which means weight room and off day from the field, let their arms rest. But most of the team, after they'll lift here, later on the season, they'll go work out. And it's these kids understanding that they have to put in the time in the weight room. And I really think that's been a difference. The leaders of our team that are going to play at the next level next year, your Wes Toopses, your Thomas McGooey's, your Michael Claymon's, guys that are physically fit and getting it done in the weight room and conditioning, and these guys are being leaders in that aspect, and these younger guys are saying, hey man, what are these guys doing, and let me try to emulate that. And so that's kind of created a culture of hard work, and when you're a coach blessed with that kind of leadership, it's pretty easy. It really is.
Did you have before the season, did you think that this year's team had a chance of being something special?
Yeah, I really did, Chris. I felt this team had a chance to be really special. High expectations. People started talking about state championships from day one, and that's what our mindset is. But each day I tell these kids, every day we have to get better. We're 19-0 now, and which is special. It really is special. But every day we have to learn something new in our game to get better. I mean, it's been phenomenal up to this point, and I'm just blessed to have these young men, and it's a fun experience watching them show up every day and get after it on the field, and it's almost a feeling like you can't wait to suit up and play the next one, because they're gonna do something special, and they believe in themselves, and they love each other, and that's what it's about, So.
What's it gonna take for y'all to keep this going and try to keep winning? And,
yeah, man. Listen, every day's a new day, and we don't rest on it. As I said, our ultimate goal, of course, is to win a state championship. But it's about being better men on the field and off the field, and really focusing on the favor of God and the blessings that we've had to this point, and saying, well, how do we get here? Well, here's how we got here. It's the work you put in. It's the time, in the gym. It's the time that you've mended with this team and really enjoyed being a family. And I tell you what, to keep it going, I think they just continue to do what they do, have good approaches at the plate. Our pitchers are really focused on doing their jobs on the mound, and defensively, we've been phenomenal. So just continue to ask for the favor of the Lord and keep playing the best we can and having a fun time doing it. So.
Obviously, this week is, like you say, it's going to be taking a little break from district before y'all get back into it next week. But Saturday, y'all have a special day here for against IUA, and y'all going to be honoring a very special person. Okay?
We will. And Coach Jerry Martin, who was a dear friend and, a guy that was my fishing buddy, a guy that took stats for me for many years, and not only for E.D. White, but for the Vanderbilt community. When he was there for so many years at Vanderbilt, I'd come out the classroom, and he did this for Coach Buxton for so many years. He had the field just ready to go, and it was a beautiful thing when you come out of the classroom and have the baseball field ready to go. I can't tell you what that does for a coach. And when I took over here, Coach Jay was so excited to get back in the game of baseball. And, at his last year here, he was 85 years old, still throwing BP his last time. And what an amazing man he was of God, and what he meant to this team in 1 year was truly phenomenal. We dedicated our season to him, and our young guys are fired up every time we break it down. We break it down. Coach Jay, after every game, after every practice, and Saturday's gonna be special. It's crazy how things work out in the Lord. Of course, we know we have a guardian angel up there. It's gonna be our 20th game, which is crazy because Coach Jay wore 20 for me as my assistant, and the times that he was with me, he wore the number 20, and it's our 20th game, and it's just I think it's a little sign of his presence and what he meant to this program, and his family's gonna be here. And I can't wait to see him. Just let him know how much we love him, and how much he meant to this program, how much he meant to me. as a man of God and a leader, and can't wait to celebrate with him and let him know, we're going to keep doing what we can to respect his memory. So.